So here we are, new season, not off to a great start. I don't know if any Browns fans have hung around this channel for the last year or so. I guess it's been a little less than a year. The NFL actually not interrupted. So that was a little different, I guess. No fans in the crowd, and for some reason, I'm never usually opening day, I'm just sitting around happy to watch the games. But today, I guess it's just because of all the COVID crap. No live events all summer, although, there is some sports, but whatever. I don't really care about the NBA or Major League Baseball right now. No college football's been a damper, at least if you're a Big Ten fan, there's no college football. I guess these other teams are playing or something. So I was really excited for today. It was like new season, new coach. I've been impressed with Stefanski so far. I was hopeful for what Baker's going to do. I'm thinking Jarvis and OBJ are healthy. I was even so excited, I started getting, I wanted to be there. I saw all those empty seats. That's my kind of stadium, an empty stadium. I was like, maybe they just let me in. I guess there's some talk about letting other people in or whatever. I don't know why they would let in one Browns fan in Baltimore, but could have looked ahead, maybe tried to get a cardboard cutout of your guy at a left Zappa 20 inside the stadium. I'm sure there's a few Ravens fans that might check in on this video, so maybe I'll say something nice about Lamar Jackson. I think the guy's awesome. He was a keeper on my fantasy team. What more do I need to say? He completed 75% of his passes today. 275 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 2 of those to Andrews. I think Snead might have had the other TD. JK Dobbins with 2 touchdowns today. Another guy drafted on my fantasy team and stuffed him on the bench. All right, that's the last time I mentioned my fantasy team, I swear. I know. People really care about other people's fantasy teams, but I'll try not to mention it. So it was cool to see, a silver lining. I had Lamar Jackson, so as he was lighting it up all day, I was like, all right, the Browns are losing, but I got something here. J.K. Dobbins, former Buckeye, of course. Nice to see him in on the action. 2 touchdowns, getting the ball down there near the goal line. That was nice. Chubb and Kareem Hunt kind of mixed it up for the Browns. Hunt actually led with 13 carries. Chubb got 10 carries. The unfortunate fumble. Couple of turnovers today for the Browns, 3 maybe even. The Baker interception on the first drive, the defensive lineman dropped back into coverage, jumped up, tipped the ball. Humphrey, number 44 for Baltimore, made a nice play. There's something else nice I'll say about Baltimore. That first interception, I was maybe hoping it touched the ground, but it did not. Interception, Baltimore. So, and then I was after Cleveland, the first play of the season. There's been times the first play of the season, there was like a false start. I believe one year, too many men on the field. It's just always a disaster. So this year, first play of the season, they run the ball for a first down. I don't know, maybe a 12-yard run or so by Chubb, something like that. I was like, all right, man, and that's the way you start a season with a new coaching staff. Chubb coming off almost leading the NFL in rushing. Like, all right, man, we got something here. Maybe this offensive line, Maybe we're into something here, but by the end of the drive, interception. Luckily, that was the only interception on the day by Baker. And again, it was a tipped pass, but I still think you got to put this one on him. I just watched Stefanski's press conference. Boy, the coach talk is strong with him. Everything, you got to put that on me. You got to put that on me. You got to put that on me. Come on, man, you got to say a little more than that. We're kind of are putting it on you. Trust me. You lose the next 2 or 3 weeks, you're going to realize everything's being put on you. But, I expected them to lose today. I just did not expect them to lose 38-6. And, oh, yeah, the 6 points, if you didn't watch the game and you just saw the score, you might be thinking, oh, the Browns had 2 field goals. No, they didn't. Missed an extra point. The 1 field goal attempt they did have, they missed it. But even worse than the missed field goal, and that was the pivotal point in the game. Nearing the end of the first half, it was 17-6 Baltimore. 3rd and 2 Cleveland. They throw a pass to OBJ. Would have been caught for a first down. He dropped it. Just an easy catch and throw, man. Picking up 3 or 4 yards for the first down. He had a bad day today. He didn't look like, I don't know what was going on with OBJ, man. He had a shitty day. You like that? Come on. I had to say it at some point, right? So, but he did. He just didn't look himself. I don't know if he's not feeling well. I don't know if he's still dealing with an injury, what's going on, but he just didn't look to be himself. I hope he's not looking himself. I hope this is not OBJ now. So that drop pass led to a field goal attempt. Instead of picking up the first down, perhaps continuing the drive and scoring a touchdown, making it 17-13, they're going to have to settle for a field goal, maybe make it 17-10. No. He missed the field goal. Not only did he miss the field goal, Baltimore then with that field position went down, scored a touchdown, 24-6, pretty much sticking the fork in the Browns right there. It wouldn't have been. I mean, I can't guarantee it was going to be 17-13, but 17-10, sure, certainly, that was a guarantee, right? So OBJ with the drop, that was the big boner play of the day, no doubt. You know, that swung the game the other way. Baltimore was already looking like the better team, but that was the official. That was it. That was the Browns' miscue of the day. CBS already had the miscue graphic fired up. All right, so that's week 1 down. Like I said, Hunt and Chubb, 13 carries, 72 yards, 10 carries, 60 yards respectively. No touchdowns. And Njoku got the touchdown. 3 catches out of him today, including the 1 TD from Baker. All right, I think I did say Andrews had the 2 TDs for Baltimore. Dobbins looked good. Lamar looked awesome. Might be looking for back-to-back MVPs. I don't know. I know there are some fans that were not high on him. I've always been a fan, and unfortunately, it looks like I'm right. He might. I don't know. Whatever. He might. All right, week 1 down. Boom. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. If you're a Browns fan that hung in there, if you're somehow new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. That's a big deal, man. It's a big deal around these parts. You know, the like and subscribe. You don't have to comment. I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm just kidding. Leave a comment. Tell me what a horrible situation we got going on in Cleveland. Boom.